stuffy introverts that sit in the back room and basically add up numbers on a 10 key, and that's just really not the case.
You have this stereotypical idea of what we're supposed to do.
Keep track of numbers all day long. We really don't.
The myth that accounting is drudgery and for introverts, that's a big myth.
That it's boring and I sit behind a desk all day, and that is not what I do at all. It's far from it.
My name is Brad Schultz. I work as a divisional controller at Skull Candy.
I'm Paul Kelly. I work for the Boyer Company in Salt Lake City.
I'm Curtis Anderson. I'm the CFO of Sweet Candy Company.
My name is Stacy Gunnell. I'm the Manager of Financial Operations at Thermo Fisher Scientific.
Michelle Pickens. I'm an FBI special agent.
People sometimes refer to accountants as bean counters. Well, I'm a jelly bean counter.
It's the language of business, and it gives you a good exposure to everything that a business does.
It's allowed me to have a diverse career and to do so many things that I would never have been able to do before.
I also work on maintaining and improving our accounting process to make sure cash receipts, cash payments, inventory tracking, everything's kind of tracked correctly.
We're on the groundbreaking entry level of where we create products that help companies, pharmaceutical companies, make vaccines, antibiotics. It's kind of fun to be part of a company that is on the leading edge of making our world healthier, safer, and cleaner.
I primarily work public corruption cases now. Any white-collar case, fraud case, you're going to have to follow the money.
Get to keep track of some money and some candy all day long, but most importantly, get to make decisions about the future of the business and where we're going with our candy company. Helping a company go forward, even though it's 120 years old, helping it ensure that we'll be around for another 120 years.
Probably the things that I enjoy the most would be the challenge of fixing things.
Another thing that I really love about my job is the culture here at Skull Candy. We work hard when we need to, we put in the long hours when we need to, month end, quarter end, whatever we need to do to prepare our reports. On a good snow day, we can take a half day and go skiing at the resorts. There's a lot of good balance, so it's good. Did I mention I get to wear shorts?
There's no typical day. I can have a schedule saying that this is what I'm going to do today, but a lot of times that changes once I get to the office.
I love my job. There's not a day that is the same. We will be better tomorrow than we are today, which means we change all the time.
If you're in accounting, sometimes you feel like, wow, we're kind of the unsung heroes. We do all the work, nobody ever pats us on the back. But the reality is, in a company like ours, accounting is key.
Most people don't think of going into law enforcement with an accounting degree, but it is extremely beneficial, and the rewards are great because the job is so diverse. We joke around, we say that, we're accountants with guns.
I have raised 4 beautiful children, and I've been able to change my career around to the point where when they were such that I could travel the world, I was able to travel the world. When they were young and involved in school activities, I was able to flex my job around that I could actually work from home or actually do weird hours during the day. There's a couple days that I came in at 3 a.m., there's a couple nights that I've worked till midnight, but all in all, I've been able to go to most of my children's events, and that's been a really good thing for our family. So my work-life balance in accounting has actually been very good.
I like coming to work early, getting my job done, and being gone by 5 o'clock so I can spend the evenings with my family. I think that's really important. And I love traveling, so I love taking plenty of time off to travel with my family.
One of the benefits of the FBI is there's no disparity in pay or promotions between men and women. As a matter of fact, I would say that as a female, you have more opportunity to promote because we don't have that many.
The best advice that I could give to accounting students as they're starting out is to get involved in student leadership early on. Join an accounting club or an organization and really work to build your resume, build your network with your classmates and with professionals as they come and visit. That network will be a great asset to you throughout your career and will also be a great circle of friends as well.
The advice I would give students in accounting is that if you're asked to do a job, make a learning experience of it.
There will always be a need for accountants. So, for those that do, can enjoy what they're doing when they get into accounting, I think the advice I would give is, don't be afraid to charge forward in it. Anybody that goes into accounting puts all that effort into schooling and getting their CPA license really needs to step back and get the big picture and have a goal of I want to be in the CFO's position someday.
The majority of the CEOs of your Fortune 500 companies are all CPAs. They don't have economic degrees or finance degrees. They have their accounting degrees and CPAs.
I graduated from Utah State with a master's in accounting.
I attended Utah State University for a year and fell in love, and unfortunately I'm not a USU graduate, but my heart's still there.
Utah State School of Accountancy rules.